I have more Final Fantasy VI Jape intros for you that I won't be annoying about. Like, here's one from Bizao. So I like that one. Yeah, but japes aside, let's actually do this. Here we go. For the last time, the Final Fantasy VI intro. Maybe the last time, I don't know. But here we go. God damn it, why was that in there? That was made by Vulcan 64. I didn't expect that part. I thought it was just the same note all the way through. Jesus. Alright, I don't... This time, there's no jape. Here we go. What were you expecting? Okay, so, I have the tower, I have Strago's side quests, Shadow's Dreams, and then the final dungeon. How long is the final dungeon, chat? Because, okay, I'm full confession, I slept like absolute shit last night, and I don't have a lot of energy. About an hour if you're bad. Well, let's do the side quests, let's see where we're at, and then take it from there. If I need to come back to this tomorrow and just dedicate an hour, hour and a half to defeating, you know, the final dungeon, I will. I guess it really just depends on how quickly I can do the tower of wizard lizards and also shadow stuff. And Strago has a side quest, which I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so Shadow, this is just to learn about Shadow's life through his dreams. We'll even bring Kapusi with us. Okay, so then we go here, and then we go to sleep. That's it, we just go to sleep. And hopefully we see a dream. No? Is it any bed that works? I'm gonna have to talk to this lady, this is important. Fantastic. I suggest the inn in Thamasa, Strago and Relm's town. Oh, here we go. I don't believe I've seen any of this. Clyde, how could you? I was your partner. You should be here with me. Join me, Clyde. Mr. Freeman. Imagine seeing that as a child, getting Final Fantasy VI, randomly going to sleep and not knowing. Like 20 hours into the game, you're like, oh shit. What is this nonsense? So what, how many more dreams are there? 4, so 3 more. Yahoo! We did it, Clyde! 1,000,000 gil, what a blast, I love this! Guess it's time to change our name. Our name... We need something more appropriate. Such as, Shadow. Not bad, huh? Great train robbers of the century. Shadow? We're getting kind of lucky with the dreams. Open your eyes. I'm scared. God, is this my blood? You're gonna be okay. I've let you down. I'm sorry. Save your strength. We're almost to a town. You don't have to pretend. I know. I've lost too much blood. Get going. I'm gonna slow you down. But you want to get caught? Before you go, you have to use your knife. Kill me. What? Think of what they'll do to me if I get caught. I don't want to go through that. Do me this favor. Are you shaking? I can't believe it. You're acting like a coward. Come on, you weakling. Grab your knife and... I can't! Clyde. I'm sorry. Clyde, how dare you? You know what? Clyde's cool. Try Clyde, much better. What about chloride? Not bad. I want to read this chat members thing, because it's interesting. Hang on. Hey, stay with me now. Where am I? A small village called Thama. Hang in there. So is that the last one? He has survivor's guilt. There's one more later? What do you mean later? The last one was when you rescue Shadow. You already saw it. or after Strago's thing. Alright, so let's do Strago's quest. So, the chat member said there's a strong theory that Barum is Kefka. It's practically canon, in my opinion. The GBA translation of Shadow's Dream, not present here, unfortunately, surprised me with how chilling it is. Barum is someone who's never felt fear until he says here that he's literally like a little girl and is about to wet himself. This is a weird chat message. At the thought of the experiments they, the Empire, will do to him. This indicates that Barum was a sociopath but turned into a crazed loony true psychopath, Kefka. Oh. I don't know if the piss aspect was needed, but Clyde, plagued with guilt for not killing Barum at his request, in turn creating the disaster of a human Kefka, becomes Shadow sometime after fathering Relm, and continues running. That is until Sabin's scenario, where Shadow otherwise has no reason shows up near the desert Imperial base, where Kefka is. Likewise, he shows up again on the floating continent, where Kefka is. He comes out of nowhere and messes up Kefka inside the Warring Triad, which saves his companions. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know, I mean, it's just a theory, but I am interested. Ultimately, you find out Kefka's true backstory completely in the Shadows. This and Shadows' ending sheds light on the overall story, without most people ever knowing. Woolsey's translation absolutely fails, or falls short of telling this tale, because in it, Barum accuses Clyde of shaking like a coward, not himself. All this ties with the NPC in Vector's pub that says something in Kefka's mind snapped during those experiments. I don't know how much I put stock or faith in that, but that's more compelling than I thought it would be. Vinny doesn't know how to read. I am so bad at reading tonight, and I'm sorry, because very, sad times. Very sad times. Good theory, though. Interesting. Oh, Strago stuff. Where's that? Oh, we have to bring Strago. Kefka is Gao from the future. Kefka is Gao from the future because Gao got so scorned that nobody wanted to take him on their adventures with them that he goes back in time and becomes the clown. Feral clown, Kapusi. Strago, you gonna be okay? Locke's got this. You need Strago and Relm in the same party? Oh. Yes, I did 110 damage! Why don't you level me up? someone did an entire AI-generated Beatles album, and it sounds like Sounds of Hell, with, like, shades of familiar songs. And I just realized I can play that during BRBs, and it would be no problem. Be no problem. Yeah, it's Revolution number 10, yeah. Game on here, no problem. Yeah, we're back. It's like old times. Time to relax. Home sweet home. Grandpa! This is terrible. Gung-Ho's hurt. Gung-Ho? Who's that? Gung-Ho, wake up! Who did this to you? It was Hidon, the beast you and I used to hunt. I almost had it. You took on Hidon? Gung-Ho! Strago, please, you must avenge me. Oh. Gramps, why are you hesitating? Well, I spent my youth chasing that creature. But as I grew older, I abandoned the dreams of my youth. To do it again at this age is more than I bargained for. Gung-Ho, rest easy. I'll do it for you. Grandpa. Just a minute. You don't think you're going alone, do you? I have to face that monster and not run like I did before. It is my obsession, not yours. But Grandpa, don't be so stubborn. This obsession of yours could easily kill you. I'm your granddaughter. I can't just sit and watch while you make things harder for yourself. I'm not your granddaughter. Wow, what a revelation! Sorry, Relm. It means a lot to me that you care so much, but as its name implies, the Hidon is extremely difficult to find. No one will ever find him if I don't go. Well, next stop, Ebot's Rock. Did you know that JRPG stands for John, Ringo, Paul, George? Oh my god. Why does that work so well? What the fuck? Prevents... we could do growth egg. I know I got a... Oh, the fake mustache. I don't think Strago's gonna be learning Ultima anytime soon, but yeah. Yeah, you can chill on the copy pastas today, chat. That's all good. You don't need to keep doing that. So, Ebot's Rock. Remember, it's really hard to find Hidon. Buy a holy rod from Tamasa. Hungry, 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 treasure chest, feed me. Otherwise I won't let you buy. I'd like to eat coral, have any? You must have more than one of them. I like coral. Have you ever considered streaming any 90s era RPGs you haven't played before? Yes, I've done Mother 3 and Earthbound. So I've done that. Mother 3 isn't 90s, never mind, so Earthbound. Close enough. Would I consider playing more of those things? Maybe, but, you know, there's... RPGs take up a couple months of time. And, I have to make sure it's something I really want to play. And then if I play a game... I've said this a million times, but it's true. If I play a game, and everyone's, like, into it, and I don't like it, and then I stop playing it, people get sad. I don't want to make people sad. I like the design of this enemy. It's so fucking weird. I know what a lunger is, I've played that. I never, like, finished it, but I've played it. Munch, munch. Merp. That was great, bring me some more. Oh, The Expanse, newest episode. Not much to say about it, other than it was great. Some really good power armor stuff going on in that show. And, high G maneuvers, but also really good character stuff, too. Amos has become one of my favorite Amos characters. Basically, you only like games you've played before. That's it. I've never liked a game I hadn't played before. That's true. I even liked Xenoblade Chronicles a lot. And I am upset at myself that I stopped playing it. But I haven't had the motivation to return to it anytime soon. But, yeah, I mean, there's always a chance I'd dig into some of those older games. Like, Terranigma's always been interesting to me. But I didn't plan on streaming it anytime soon or anything like that. But a cool-looking game. Have you ever played Golden Sun? I've talked about Golden Sun on stream. I have issues with Golden Sun. It got kind of boring for me. But I loved it at first. So that's the thing that's weird about it. Like, I got it, the first one, and I was having a really good time with it. I was like, oh, this is just like my Final Fantasies. And then it was just each lighthouse that you went through, I remember just like struggling to enjoy it. after a certain point. Because while I do enjoy RPGs, as you've heard me say 45,000 times, I don't play RPGs for the gameplay. I play them for the story, and for the music, and the sights and the sounds. And, you know, I like puzzles in Zelda games, so I was able to do them in Golden Sun and enjoy them somewhat, but it just didn't stick with me. Have you ever considered streaming a Katamari game? I have. I like Katamari. Baten Kaitos. Isn't that a GameCube game? Or is that Wii? I haven't played it, but I know what it is. Again, I missed a lot of RPGs. I will say this again, but I get the request a lot, like, Vinny, play this, how come you missed this, how come you missed this? It's just because RPGs are a huge time sink, and I grew up... You know, I played a bunch of them, but it wasn't like I sought out every RPG I could get my hands on. And thus I missed many more. Did you ever play Final Fantasy Tactics? No, we were talking about this not too long ago. I haven't played that, but considering it's a tactics game, and I like Fire Emblem and XCOM and shit, and I know that that game is supposed to be, like, really good and have a great story and everything, I would consider Final Fantasy Tactics for the future. Like, I'm about to start Final Fantasy Tactics, and then I just boot up Brave Fencer Musashi instead. Everyone's like, wait, what? This? I'm like, yeah, it came with a demo of Final Fantasy VIII! Or was it 7? It was a good game, I liked it. I never finished it. I rented it, but... It came with the demo of 8. Right, okay. Does your for the story approach imply the Mario RPGs as well? Not really. I mean, those are more gameplay heavy RP. I enjoy the Mario stuff because it's a good mix of, like, fun and funny and good music. The RPG elements in Mario RPG, there's, like, a little bit more going on. Actually, Mario RPG does have a good story. It's got good character development. And then we never saw those characters again. We never saw Bowser. We never saw Princess. We never saw Mario. Luckily, Gino and Mallow got many games for many years to come. So, I don't know where this thing is. A bit annoying. Vinny, why do you hate Undertale again? Can't tell if that's a joke. Because people think I actually hate a game I've never played. Unironically, people have thought that, yeah. I just don't play it. That's all. But would you play it ever? Nope. I'm good. I like to eat coral. Do you have any? Someone said it's really short, though. Well, you know. There's a lot of short games that are out there in the world that I haven't played and won't play. What a feast. I'm stuffed completely full. Burp. Whew. Oh yeah, you want to pass through here, right? Ah, what the... You can steal a really good thing from the boss rarely. Isn't there something for Strago? Someone said something about the boss having a really good lore for Strago. Oh, good encounter rate. It's called Ghost Train. You know, my song Ghost Page, before it was called Ghost Page because I had the syllables, I had the word ghost, it was called Ghost Train. And of course, the first thing I thought of was Final Fantasy VI, but I didn't want to write a song about a fucking ghost train, so I didn't. But it was good as a placeholder lyric. So I want you to think about that. I've been suplexing a ghost train. That it could have been the song. That's Hidon. Hello. Hidon. Have you met... Suplex, I mean Sabin. Can't control. Just try to steal, and hopefully we'll get the lore from the boss. You know, Sabin might accidentally kill the boss with counterattacks. Casts when it has low HP. teleport stone. Grand Delta. Didn't Magus use this in Chrono Trigger? That wasn't it, was it? Or it is the one. So now I have it. Okay, great. You know, just doing 9999 with Sabin, no problem. Sabin here, no problem. Yeah, Locke is also doing about, how much? 15K? That's nice. I did it! I actually beat Hidon! I have to tell Gung-Ho his revenge! Gung-Ho! Gung-Ho! What's all the hullabaloo? Listen to me, I defeated Hidon! You what? You beat Hidon? You're lying! Lying! No, he's not. He really defeated Hidon. Oh, well, a little monster like that could hardly expect to stand up to the likes of Sabin and Locke. I don't believe this. This has to be a joke. Yeah, by the way, how are your wounds healing, Gung-Ho? Yeah. Oh, they're fine. That evening. There I was in a cave that seemed endless, and then before I knew it, Hidon appeared. I stared Hidon straight in the eye, lifted my staff, and let him have it. Kapow! Quack! Crash! I wanted to show my enemy the true meaning of the word hero. If only you were there to see me. And then... what happened to Grandpa? Oh, finally he nodded off. However, let him be. It's nice and quiet now about my wounds. Wait, first let me thank you. You gave Grandpa a reason to go and defeat something that had tormented him for decades. Even if you were faking, that creature meant business. What a granddaughter he's raised. Amazing. What a terrible actor you are. Only Strago could have been taken in by that performance. What the? Do you remember when Eiko called someone a bimbo in Final Fantasy IX? Who did she call a bimbo? Was it? It wasn't Garnet, or it was just everyone. It was Mikoto. Oh, right, it was one of Zidane's people. Yeah. What a bimbo! She said. That's cool. So is it time to get Shadow back in the party? I think maybe it is. Are you saving the tower for last? Yep. Would you say Final Fantasy IX has a slow start? I can never get into it. I think the first disc of Final Fantasy IX is the best part, mostly. So... I can see why, maybe, like, the ice cave and the forest are a little bit annoying at first, but it's worth sticking with it. I just don't gel with the characters, says the chat member. That's a shame. Those are some of my favorite characters in video games. How could you not love Vivi and Steiner? And Amaranth. Chat, I don't think Shadow's next Sleepy is available. Oh, they're saying... Chat is now saying there are no more dreams. It felt like an eternity waiting for chat's reaction to that sneeze. So chat, for this tower, do I want Locke, maybe? Because he can steal. And, of course, Terra and Celis. I could bring Strago with me and have him level up a bit. He's got that really good spell now. Go-Go is a strong filter, too. Mog for no encounter. Yeah, alright. You use everyone at Kefka's Tower? No, we're not doing Kefka's Tower right now. What is Celis working on right now? Let's see. So you have Ride. The Hammett. For Flare and 50 HP is pretty good. Mog? Yeah, Mog is level 29. What of it? I wonder if I have an extra growth egg for Mog. No, I guess I don't. It's on someone. I don't want to unequip Sabin. Well, we have the Malulu charm for no encounters, so we can knock this tower out pretty quickly. This is... no, that's the Kefka thing. Chat has lots of advice. I understand what you're going for, chat. There's a lot of advice. Mostly just to use different party members. I don't think I have re-raise on any other character at the moment. So I'm pretty much stuck with what I have. Unless I spent a lot of time leveling. But, I mean, I'm kind of almost done with the game anyway, so... And my characters are actually very good. Treasure, treasure. You'll need jump or some other cheese to survive. What did that open? Ah. Air anchor. It's a tool for Edgar. It's his final tool. Okay, well that'll come in handy in the last area. I haven't used Edgar in a little while, but he'll be in a party. He'll be able to kick some ass. Final Fantasy games and their towers. Genji Shield. Genji 2 is an action game based on actual Japanese history. So anyway, here's this giant enemy. Crab. I suppose, a doubler would have been nice. Oh, shit. Why does this dragon get to attack so many fucking times? I can use quick on another party member, right? No? Oh. Shit. Use flare instead. I don't have flare. You need to steal from the dragon. Where's the steal option, chat member? Locke has flare. Oh, okay. I was gonna try to get that on Celis. Thief knife, berserk. Okay, that was healing. That wasn't good. All right. Two dragons remain. I'm going to unequip Mog for a second and just get into some fights to get Celis to have flare. Really, Mog is gonna learn Holy? Sure, why not? Teach Locke Curaga. Well, that's on a different... Cyan has that. That sucks. Phoenix? Yeah, Phoenix also has Curaga. Who has that? Relm has it! We're going back to the ship. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Decent magic points. I might re-equip Mog while I go back and get the thing. Magic urns help you, don't hurt them. What? They also give you a bunch of magic points. Alright, rip Mog. Rip Block. Celis has learned Flare. Okay, maybe it's time to put the relic back on Mog. Mock? So yeah, double shield. Genji glove. Ooh, voice crack. Genji gloves aren't going to help me right now, but I can get the force shield on lock. So maybe we can get something else on Celis now that she has Flare, because Flare is very good. That's more HP though, each one. Xander... Ragnarok? Who has Ragnarok? Strago. Yeah. Celis should probably learn Ultima. Teleport? You think that'll work? Nope, not here. Snake Eater. What a thrill. So I underestimated this place. There was a voice crack there? I didn't hear it. So, Ragnarok, to learn Ultima. What else does Terra need? Honestly, not much. Maybe some... Also, Curaga would be good for Terra, but Re-Raise and Curaga is also on Phoenix, which we're giving to Locke. Re-Raise is a good alternative to Berserk for boss cheese. Oh, I said that like that. Alright, let me use Tent. I'm enunciating too many consonants. Consonants. Call the Nintendo Power hotline for more great advice. $1.95 a minute. And then $4.95 for every minute after the first minute. Mog. Why are you only level 29, Mog? Is it because I don't level Mog? Because I don't care about Mog? I care, but I just don't level Mog. Chat. Was I getting experience or only magic points from this tower? No experience. Alright. Let's go up the tower. We're gonna get into some fights. Locke can learn some good spells this way, so... Someone in chat said they couldn't figure out the boss's gimmick and it took 2 hours to defeat them because they drain the MP and it has 10,000 MP. Good heal. Good heal. What game would you give the Pope? Eternal Darkness. If the Pope had to play one video game, it would be that one. Or Doom. Yeah, sure, Doom makes sense too. And that's like within the wheelhouse of the Pope. Defeating demons and all that. First, you know, you have to defeat your own demons, then you can defeat the demons of hell. Blasphemous is pretty fun. Yeah, there's religious iconography in that too. I don't know if we're going strictly for that. I mean, Custer's Revenge, you know, what are we... Devil May Cry? There's so many games that you can do that have the religious iconography. Or do you just want to give the Pope, like, Metal Gear Solid? I don't know! Pope? Pope! green skeleton bonefire. Vinny, the Pope broke your grill. How do you respond? Politely ask the Pope to sell one of the golden items in the Vatican so that I may have a new and functional and working grill. The Holy Grill. I think I fought the dragon in there, yeah. You poked my... Pope gives you a tintinabulum, what do you do? It would be a regular one, I think. I think the tintinabulum you'd get from a Pope would probably be just a regular bell. So I'm not looking to do too much with it. What if it's not? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What does one do with the tintinabulum? Anyway, really, I mean, huh? It's his tintinabulum. His personal one. Use it as a keychain. Seriously though, keychains are too damn big. Like, some people are okay with that. I've seen people with massive keychains. I had like 4 keychains on my keyring at one point, chat, and two of them came off. So now all I have on my keychain is a little guitar pick thing, and that's it. Hang on, then I think my other keys, let me just double check that Luigi is still there. It's only Luigi at this point, chat. I had a light, like it was like a little light that you could press, and that light no longer works, so I should probably take that off. It's just taking up space. But yeah, currently, and poor Luigi's a little crusty, I'll show you one day, but like the overalls, like, are kind of, the paint has come off the overalls. And on his nose a little bit too. It's really unfortunate. Luigi, you know, he's been with me for years, but I had like a little Mega Man E-Tank, and then I had a Lavos keychain which would like cut into my leg constantly. Because it was Lavos. And then I had the gate key from Chrono Trigger as well. Oh, I forgot to unstone lock. So, sadly, the gate key broke. It still looks good, it's just the top part of it where it connected broke off. So, that was also a lot of extra pocket real estate. And with keychains, I think the less real estate, the better. Like, I'm not, you know, I don't have like a bag to put my stuff in. So for me, it's just pockets. So I've learned that some keychains are just too goddamn big, and I'm fine with a tiny Luigi keychain, and I'm happy. Or a key, you know, like a key accessory. I know I have more too. I have a lot of keychains. You know, over the years, you just tend to get them. I mean, we're guilty too. There's a Vinesauce keychain that's like a little plushie, and it's massive. Again, if you carry around a bag, that's great. You can use that then, but for me, I'm not, like, I don't have the space for that. Like, there's no way that's going anywhere. One day I'm gonna have to look and see what other keychains I have. Now, this is a weird conversation. But it is a conversation I don't believe we've had in recent memory. So... something different. Ouch. Ouch! Ultima will break through, though. Or I could have cast it on Mog, who would have reflected it. Or I could have dispelled it. Sure. Has Mog learned all the Alexanders? Yeah, all of the Alexander has been learned. I don't think I want to do this until Celes has learned Ultima. Rip. Yeah, getting re-raise unlocked too. Let's make sure that he's doing okay in that department. Let's see, Esper's, Phoenix. Close. 50% on re-raise. It's gonna take a little while, but probably worth it. If Berserk won't work, use re-raise. I have to check and see if I have Berserk. I have it. So Muddle is good for the boss. Whomst has muddle? I wonder. I like, since Kefka's not actually here, they just have, like, lesser clowns. And jesters. Just shitty jesters. Crusty jesters. And jugglers. They are Kefka worshippers, that's true. I mean, yeah, look what they're doing to themselves, though. They're trying... Oh. Well, they're trying to be like Kefka, because Kefka is the ultimate power, so they want to be just like their, you know, their clown god, I guess. So they put on the makeup. It's just kind of ironic that they would put on the makeup to be cool, but then they just end up juggalos. I don't know why they keep targeting Mog. Mog has Reflect on too, so I don't know what's going on there. Probably just need to do a couple more fights. The thing is, though, I've never seen Kefka tell one joke. Oh wait, maybe he has told, like, one joke. Like, one, but the dude's not even funny. Son of a Submariner? That's a joke? I mean, I've told funnier jokes, and I'm not even that funny. I'm like a lesser clown myself, actually. Wait, he says, do I look like a waiter? Very good. That's another good joke, thank you. Kefka is hilarious. I feel like I'm competing with Kefka now in terms of how funny we are. I don't like the guy, I don't know. It's creepy. He puts the makeup on his whole body, chat. Like, he's got, like, I don't know, he always has to be prepared. Okay, we're ready. I don't know if there's a save point in there, but I'm gonna try to... No. No save point. How are we doing on Phoenix? Locke, I think, is done with Phoenix. Goodbye, Ethers. Amasa Soul. Someone said give Phoenix to Mog. What does Phoenix do when you summon? Brings the party members back, maybe? Okay, so yeah, then I'll give it to Mog. Alright, and then I got this item, this thing here, Amasa Soul. Changes magic to X magic. Holy shit. Halves MP cost, and probably gonna want that there. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. With quick, you have Quadra magic. Also, this isn't creepy. Master Kefka's treasure, return it now! No. Another convenient plot ghost. I don't even know what Berserk does, chat members. Should I just cast it on everyone? Cast it on him? Oh. Oh. Hey, look, we attacked with actual fight. No, it's not rewind time. Everything here is good, chat. Everything's fine. See, everything's good. We'll just do the Berserk on the enemy here, and then... Double Ultima. Gotta get some re-raise going too. Yeah, we will do that. I don't think that worked. Did that work? I can't tell. It worked, it didn't say miss. Okay, so, re-raise. We'll start with lock. Reflected Hestega onto the boss boyo. Oh, fuck, you're right. God damn it, Mog! I'm not gonna re-raise Mog, that's for damn sure. The aspect ratio of the game isn't right on the border. Yeah, that was... we had that issue on the first stream. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. This game has variable, aspect ratio. So there is no one easy way to, get it to fit the border. But I see now why people wanted me to re-raise. That was... I feel bad for the person that took 2 hours, but they didn't have chat telling them what to do early, you know, in this game's release. Or whenever they played it, I'm assuming. Without chat, yeah, that probably would have been a nightmare. Yeah, everyone, basically, sure. Even though this is a good place to get your magic up, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna just throw the charm on Mog. At the very least, Mog now has a bunch of magic for the final dungeon. It's not a ton, but, you know, it's a couple things. Alright, chat, here's where we reach the decision point. You see, I can barely speak. I slept like such shit. I could not sleep last night. It was, the heat was clanging. I was up, there were, like, loud noises. It's a long story. I slept so bad. So listen, what I did was, I took half a melatonin. That didn't work. Woke up. Still up. Can't sleep. And then I took a little bit of NyQuil. You know what happens when you take NyQuil. Now, it wasn't a lot, but it was enough that I woke up pretty groggy, and I think I'm feeling the effects of that still. So, I don't know if I have the ability to finish this game tonight. So, I want to ask, though. For real, people were saying before, 20 minutes, an hour. How long would you say Kefka's Tower would take? It'll take a while. Tomorrow. Well, at the very least, I got the side quests done tonight. So, there were more than I expected. I kind of expected maybe like a half hour worth of side quests, but it was about an hour and a half worth of stuff. So, the ending itself is going to be pretty long too. So why don't we do this? Tomorrow, I'll start a little earlier with Final Fantasy VI. Good voice crack. And then, I'm gonna do VR, the Pavlov World War II update. So, I'll finish Final Fantasy VI kinda early, and then I'll spend the rest of the time doing VR, and hopefully I will sleep tonight. I always feel weird ending a stream earlier than 4 hours. I don't know why. I think it's just habit. Just sheer habit. I like it. I like streaming. I like getting stuff done. I like making progress in video game. But tonight, I think I'm just I'm too yam-brained. I'll just save here, and then tomorrow I'll fuck around with the party and make sure that we have our levels, our equipment, and we will go and kill. What about the dragons? What about the dragons? There's 2 dragons left. Where are the dragons? They're both in Kefka's tower? No problem. Came on here, no problem. I love Cayman from Star Fox. He's a good character that only has like 3 lines of dialogue. He's great. Alright, thanks for watching, chat. One more day of Final Fantasy VI. I forgot to, like, dim this image. Usually it would be like that, too. So that's how you can tell that the yammening has happened. But anyway, let's do the art. I'll get some sleep. And then tomorrow will be more streaming. Video unavailable. This video contains content from Nintendo, who has blocked it. It's the Mario 64 ending.